So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way. Out towards the flank. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Cech Puyol.
He's having a hit! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. It's a searching pass. Nedved. Petit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan looking to pass their way through. Gently done. And he's straight offside. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now he's got space here. Spread neatly. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Danielson. And it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Nedved. And this is Lewandowski. That's a sharp pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Van Basten. Rummenigge. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba climbs up big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. Still goalless at the moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That ball looks a good one.
A header! Goal!
That's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. Oh, what has happened here? Maldini. It's Bellingham. Jordi Alba. Milan have a free kick. Somewhat off target. Nedved. Lewandowski. That looks a good ball through. Nedved. That's good play. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And there's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now what about this cross? Totti. That's an excellent interception. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta. Petit. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cech chooses to deal with it himself. Can he get on the end of this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jordi Alba. Bellingham conjures time and space where few... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very... Can he finish? And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Baresi. To Danielson. Petit. And it's Nedved. Good effort from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Oh, that's well spotted. That's an imaginative pass. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Arsenal have it back and can go again.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jordi Alba. Header! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go into the lead. And he's picked it up out wide. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Van Dijk. Maldini. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Puyol. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Hakimi. Maldini. Puyol. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
11. Attenzione.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Dembele! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Zaire Emery, and this is Ned, tries a shot!
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Baresi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Neymar. Here's Nedved. And it's Belletti. Totti. And it's Zaire Emery. Neymar. It's loose now. And he's decided to go for it. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Jordi Alba, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
He
recupero.
steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Cech Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill.
It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jordi Alba. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Rodri. Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho shapes to shoot! Hakimi has another go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Bullet. And Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Jordi Alba. Driving on and making good progress. Lam. In with the challenge. And this is Hullet. Jordi Alba. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Puyol. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Mateus. That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eto'o, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. And it's Maldini. Son Heung-min bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Jordi Alba. An instinctive delivery. Maldini can get it clear. Hakimi looking to get on the end of this. Deftly away. And it's Ronaldinho. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well played. Araujo. Norway do have a chance to counter here. Son Heung-min. Maldini. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hakimi. Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. The defender is not giving up on this. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Milan finding their passes. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham. Messi. Shot, surely! They've done it! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times.
Eto'o! Good save, keeper read that well.
Eto'o might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good ball!
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff. Oh, that's superb. Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.